Okay, so picture this. I'm standing in this chaotic airport terminal in Lisbon, clutching my backpack like it's a flotation device, because I've just been told my flight home is delayed. Not by an hour. Not even 2. 7 hours. 7. And it's not just me. There's a whole crowd of tired, frustrated travelers slumped in those plastic seats, trying to charge phones or stretch out on the floor. I'd already checked out of my Airbnb, so no going back. No friends in town. Just me, stale airport air, and a slowly dying phone battery. At first, I tried to stay chill. You know, get a snack, maybe find a semi-quiet corner to read. But that turned into spending €5 on a soggy sandwich, then €4 on a bottle of water, and then another €6 just to connect to the decent Wi-Fi. And that's when it hit me, this delay wasn't just inconvenient. It was starting to cost me. By hour 3, I was cold, cranky, and low-key panicking. I started doing the math in my head, how much this little travel hiccup was adding up to. Not to mention, I was going to miss a connection back home, meaning I'd have to rebook that leg too. And that's when I remembered something I almost forgot I had. Before I left for the trip, on a total whim, I bought this travel insurance thing from a site called Aura's. A friend had mentioned it over coffee. It took like 2 minutes to set up, and I honestly didn't expect to need it. So, sitting on that sticky airport chair, I pulled up the email confirmation on my phone. And I saw this clear line. Delayed flights of 3+ hours, eligible for reimbursement, meals, transportation, even accommodations. I blinked at it for a second. Like, wait, this counts? I tapped through their site, uploaded a photo of the delay notice and a couple receipts, and I swear, it felt like magic. I wasn't just stuck anymore. I was covered. I got a message from their support team within like half an hour, super casual, super helpful. And just knowing someone had my back in that moment, game changer. I grabbed a proper meal without guilt. Found a lounge with showers, paid to get in, and knew I'd be reimbursed. Even booked a last-minute hotel room when the delay turned into an overnight, and Aura's handled it. What could have been the most miserable 24 hours of my trip turned into, honestly, not that bad. Still annoying, sure. But I wasn't spiraling. I wasn't broke or stranded or trying to sleep on a bench next to a vending machine. The biggest thing I learned? It's so easy to underestimate the little things that can go wrong when you travel. Delays, cancellations, lost bags, they happen way more than we think. And unless you're rolling in cash or Zen level chill, they hit hard. So here's my tip, real talk. If you're heading anywhere, especially abroad, don't skip the travel insurance. Even if you think, I probably won't need it. That's what I thought too. And thank God I didn't listen to myself. I've used Aura's for every trip since. Not because it's fancy or whatever, it's just simple. No confusing paperwork, no weird call centers. It's there in your pocket like a quiet safety net. I don't even think about it much anymore until I need it. So yeah, you can Google auras.insure, or I'll throw the link in the description. It's just one of those small things that ended up making a huge difference. Honestly, kind of a travel hack I didn't know I needed. But now I wouldn't leave without it. Anyway, learned my lesson the hard way. Hope this saves you from the same. Catch you next time.